As we watch again, there does not seem to be any advantage at the starting line. A great race between two outstanding drivers. At the finish line, watch closely, you see the move made by Lee Shepard. By 1/100th of a second, he defeats Frank Iaconio. Here's Steve.
Well, just when it appeared that the reigning world champion was in trouble, he comes back to pull it out of the fire. How about that? You paid him off for beating you at the Winter Nationals a short time back.
Yeah, we had to make some changes on the car. We weren't running too good today, and he's been running awful consistent, Steve. I just feel fortunate that we happened to do the right thing for the final.
What was the right thing?
We let the pressure down the tires, though.
That's all?
That's it.
Little things, huh?
Yeah, that's all that counts.
Steve, sometimes little things mean a lot. In this case, some $13,000 to Lee Shepard and his car owners, David Rare and Buddy Morrison. Little things can make the difference here, too, as a lot of work has gone on both of these cars to get them ready for this final attack on the quarter mile. Tim Gross in the near lane. That's the right lane. He doesn't particularly like it. Remember, that's where he's had his problems before. Frank Hawley has been dominating that left-hand lane, and the parachute comes out on Tim Gross's car. He loses as the vibration shakes the parachute out of the car, and another blistering 6.07 for Frank Hawley as the Chi-Town Hustler picks up nearly $20,000 and a Gator Nationals championship. Steve?
Coming out of the legendary Chi-Town Hustler of Farconis Coil and Minnick, loved all over the country for its long, powerful burnouts, has now proven to be championship caliber as well. For Frank Hawley, his first ever national title. For the car owners, well, they were in a final once before many years ago, but for them, their first NHRA Oscar as well. Tim Gross comes over, who worked so very, very hard to get his car ready. Tim may have even had a little bit of an edge back at the line, but the powerful Chi-Town did it. Something else, boy.
Thank you very much. It feels pretty good. Those guys all look pretty happy.
Yeah, I'll bet they are. A little bit of shock here. Can you believe this has happened to you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, when you drive a car like this, it's bound to happen, right? I'm real happy for Tim, too. I mean, he works real hard. Glad to race him. I wish, of course, you know, we could have advantaged our deal at Pomona. I wish Raymond had been around this long, but we'll get him down the road.
Well, the money went to where it was needed the most in this particular final.
Boy, I'll tell you, and it's about time.
Okay, a happy Frank Hawley, as you can see. Our congratulations to Austin Coyle and Pat Minnick and all the gang from Chicago, Illinois, the Chi-Town Hustler.
Steve, on the starting line, the tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife. This is the showdown of giants. Don Garlits will be in the far lane against this lady, the only person ever to win a Top Fuel World Champion title twice. Shirley Muldowney coming up against the fan favorite, that man, Don Garlits, at the age of 50. He started this career back in the mid-1950s. He has been driving a Top Fuel dragster ever since. He's the best there ever has been at Top Fuel racing, and he's matched against one of the greatest racers of all time, Shirley Muldowney. Tremendous concentration by both drivers as they know what rides on this event and this one single run. They're off together, but it is Shirley Muldowney pulling ahead, and Shirley wins the Gator Nationals for the second year in a row. 5.86 seconds, 240 miles an hour, some slight damage to the engine, but look at this. At the starting line, Shirley Muldowney, her eyes wide open, concentrating on the start, trying to gain that slight advantage that will put her in the winner's circle. At this point, they're side by side. But at this point, you can see Shirley starting to extend the lead that will take her to her second consecutive Gator Nationals title and the defeat of Don Garlits.
One of my favorite moments down here, Dave, is when the happy crews arrive, especially after one of those tense, exciting, classic Top Fuel finals we've ever had. Shirley's son, John, her crew chief, Ron Muldowney, Francis Gray, and all the folks who helped Shirley put this together. She's some kind of race car driver.
Steve, she certainly proved that today. We'll be back with a final look at the Gator Nationals in just a moment. Our congratulations to the three professional champions, Shirley Muldowney, Frank Hawley, and Lee Shepard. Steve Evans, have you got any final thoughts?
David, I'm going to ask a not-so-independent observer, John Muldowney, if this wasn't the most exciting final round your mom, your team has ever been in.
It was definitely the most exciting for us. We've wanted to put the old man away since '75, and we finally got our chance, and he will never forget it.
Will this maybe help bury some of that animosity?
Well, he's definitely afraid of this car more than any car there is, and we just like to beat him, but this was the time and the place.
Okay, it was one of the best final rounds I've ever witnessed, and I've been around a long time, like you, Dave.
A lot of years, Steve. I hope you'll join us for our next Diamond P Sports presentation of the Gatornationals. I'm Dave McClellan saying so long for now. The 1982 Gatornationals has been brought to you by Budweiser, the king of beers. Reach for that distinctively clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser. For all you do, this Bud's for you. And by Motorcraft. Motorcraft offers a complete line of automotive parts to fight the enemies of your engine. Motorcraft, for sure. And by Goodyear Eagle high-performance radials, the Racing Eagles Goodyear tamed for the street. Promotional consideration provided for and a fee paid by trustworthy hardware stores, the Problem Solvers. Do-it-yourself hardware professionals supplying your needs with quality products and expert advice. Trustworthy hardware stores. And by Minwax. Minwax finishes have beautified wood indoors for years. Now Minwax goes outdoors. Get your home ready for weather and wear with exterior wood finish by Minwax. And by Fuji. Imagination becomes reality on pure Fuji audio cassettes. Available in 4 superb tape formulations. Fuji, for all there is worth hearing and all there is yet to hear. Additional consideration provided for and a fee paid by... The executive producer of Diamond P Sports is Harvey Palish, produced and directed by John B. Mullen. Coverage of the 1982 National Hot Rod Association Gatornationals is a Diamond P Sports presentation.